sticky-fingered sampler. You're at the grocery store eyeing those juicy grapes. You look left, you look right, and pop one in your mouth. You just committed theft. It doesn't matter if it's a TV or a tiny grape, taking something without paying is theft. If every shopper ate just 2 grapes per visit, a typical grocery store could lose thousands of dollars worth of grapes each year. That's a lot of money, just in stolen grapes. Most stores won't actually stop you or call the cops over a grape. It would cost them more in bad PR than the grapes are worth. The most bizarre part is stores factor sampling shrinkage into their pricing. When you buy grapes, you're paying extra to cover all the grapes other people ate. Fuzzy dice fugitive. Those fuzzy dice hanging from your rearview mirror might actually be breaking the law right now. In many states, anything hanging from your mirror can get you pulled over. In fact, back in 2021, a routine traffic stop for an air freshener hanging from a mirror turned deadly in Minnesota. In states like Arizona, California, and Minnesota, anything hanging from your mirror can get you a ticket. Graduation tassels, dream catchers, religious symbols, if it's dangling, it's potentially illegal. Those cute little dice can block a surprising amount of your view. At 60 miles per hour, that tiny blind spot could hide an entire car for just long enough to cause an accident. The fine usually isn't huge, typically around $100 to $200. But if you get into an accident and you had something hanging from your mirror, your insurance company might use that against you. They could argue that your fuzzy dice contributed to the accident and refuse to pay out. In Virginia alone, over 1,600 tickets were issued in 1 year, just for stuff hanging from mirrors. Most people don't find out about this law until they're already pulled over.
Subscribe this
You
channel.
just moved into a new place and you keep getting mail for the previous tenant. If you're like most people, you probably toss it in the trash. Well, congratulations, you just committed a federal crime. Throwing away someone else's mail is actually a felony. It doesn't matter if it's junk mail, a magazine, or what looks like spam. If it's not addressed to you, tossing it out could land you in federal prison for up to 5 years. Even opening it to see if it's important is illegal. The moment you open mail that isn't addressed to you, you've committed mail theft. The law doesn't care about your good intentions. It's like breaking into someone's house to clean it. Still breaking and entering, even if you had the best intentions. The solution is simple. Write, return to sender, no longer at address, and put it back in your mailbox. If you're still getting lots of mail for previous residents, talk to your mail carrier. They can put a note in their system about who actually lives at your address.